Hey folks, Dude here. I think I may have recovered. Yeah, give me 1 second here. Yeah, I think I may have recovered. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I may have recovered from the old MRE. Truthfully though, I really didn't have too much problem. I'm now flushing it out with some other stuff. Canned yumminess. Well, anyway, the long and the short of yesterday's thing was pretty much to show that you can still eat old stuff and it holds you in good stead. It does give you some it does give you some strange tummy rumblings and inadvertent farts. Those in the service know about that, and the back of a deuce and a half, as well ventilated as it is, it's not an issue. Oh man. Well, Mrs. Dude didn't get Dutch oven. I probably should have, but I didn't think about it. Oh well, I was asleep at the time. Stunt Cat is being Stunt Cat, and she's, well, I think she's resting up for the next nap. Okay, it's gonna be a funny one, I'm thinking. Anyway, the point of the parcel of this video is gonna be basically me talking basic economics. I'm contemplating, no, not partnership. You will not see me doing partnership with AdSense. You will not see me doing any partnership with Google. That's just not going to happen. My word is bond. When I say I'm not going to do something, I don't flipping do it. It's just not going to happen. I don't do that, and, well, it's really cool to say something and then hypocrite yourself, because that's just not how I roll. I just don't do stuff like that. When I say I'm not going to do something, I don't. It's a done deal. It's written in stone, and I'm not going to switch up in midstream just to basically make my life a little easier while inconveniencing yours. That's not cool, and I won't do that. Now, what I am contemplating, though, is, okay, those of you who have dealt with me in the past know I've got another nomenclature known as Nature223, and, that's my eBay nickname, that's my PayPal nickname, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of setting up another PayPal account. Why? Okay, it's mostly something along the lines of, well, basic economics. Yeah, empty pockets. Yeah. Oh, anyway, let me get back to the piggy. I'm thinking of setting up a tip jar. If you guys like my content and you want to throw me a bone, you know what? You can go on PayPal and you can do a gift that's free. It's when you do transfers or payments for items, anything that's commercial, you're going to get nailed. If it's a gift, that's free. Now, I'm not saying you guys are going to get charged for videos, and it's a price of admission. I'm merely saying that, you guys like what I'm doing and you want to throw me a bone. I'm like the piano player and you guys want to throw something in my till. That would be cool. I'm kicking the idea around. I haven't set it up yet, and I want to get a show of votes, like, what you guys think. Yes, no, up, down, go screw yourself. Where you're feeling about things. I mean, financially, okay, I am not broke, but I have taken on some new expenditures. Read like, ow. Yeah, the Del Sol's gonna need a little bit of a retrofit. You know what? I might just throw it at a body shop and just have them shoot the car when I'm done with it. I mean, truthfully, the core support I got on that thing, it was an eBay Chinese piece of crap. Just give me 1 second again. Drink attack. Throwback. Good shiznit. Well, anyway, it was a eBay piece of crap front core support that I think is not even for a Del Sol. The headlights don't line up. I made them fit. It wasn't pretty, but I made them fit. I got the nose on there. I made it into a zip tie-mobile. And anybody that basically knows a Frankenstein car, that's what it looks like underneath. It's a Frankenstein car. It's really not put together the way it should be. But basically the financial aspects of it, if I was going to do this tip jar thing, I would use it primarily, well, I'd use it for the channel's benefit. I would not use it to say, okay, I now got X amount of dollars. Oh, goody, time for a night out on the town. Well, let me put this in perspective. Mrs. Dude is doing, well, she's doing just fine in her career. We are not broke. I'm not broke. I got money in the bank that I can utilize, which I'm trying not to utilize. But we're not broke. I mean, we're okay. We're doing a hell of a lot better than a lot of people. Just me being out of work is, well, sometimes kind of an inconvenience for, well, disposable income, shall I say. I'm not going out and I'm not buying the gun a month like, unfortunately I used to do a while ago, but I can't do that right now. But I I have a pretty good collection of Bang Bang food. I still get in enough practice that I'm not hurting. Financially, I'm doing a hell of a lot better than some people. I haven't had to sell my stuff. I really haven't had to do a lot of things that a lot of people have had to do to make ends meet because, well, they were in the aspect of, yeah, and I'm not nearly in that state. I don't have a full piggy bank anymore. Read like I probably had somewhere in excess of 20 grand in the bank at one point. That would be from the workman's comp case I had on my knee. I was not broke. I got the Del Sol, spent a lot of money, had a lot of fun, basically paid my bills down. I am solvent. I don't have... Let me get that cursor out of there. I'm solvent. I don't have any bills. My total debt load is zip. My total debt load right now is the bills that Mrs. Dude and I are paying down for, well, that trip that we just took. That was our tax return, man. That sucker was free and clear. Bing, bang, boom, done, gone, bye, see ya. That was free money. Conversely, daily living expenses, I live pretty cheap. I mean, I actually live very cheap. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I think the most expensive insurance I have is, believe it or not the Corolla, not the Del Sol. Believe it or not, I'm getting stuck by Allstate for the 85 CRX SI. Crazy, ain't it? 25-year-old car. Oh, it's too fast. It's too this, it's too that. You know, I think what it is they know if that thing ever got into it with something bigger, it'd get squashed. I think that's where that one came from. But anyway, the long and the short of it is, I'm just kicking around the idea, and I want to get you all to input upon it, whether you say yes, no, up, down, or get out of here. And, I don't throw surprises on people. I mean, I just don't do that. I mean, I think it's better, basically, I don't know if it's a democratic republic per se. Okay, I would say that this is probably a beneficent oligarchy. I would be King Dude. But I'm not going to be like a total jerk about it and say, you must pay and you've got to pay and we're not going to have a price for admission and you don't basically pay me enough. I'm going to curtail my one video per X amount of time. And that's asshole. I won't do stuff like that. That's just wrong. But what I will do is I will thank you most graciously if you do contribute to the tip jar if I put it on there. And, I'll give you guys plenty of warning before I do, if I do, and when I do. I think that's going to bring this one to a close, but right now, remember, I'm not that way, but I'm not really that way either. I'm kind of pseudo in between, well, I'm quasi-broke. Yeah, that's it, I'm quasi-broke. Well, yeah. Alright, I'll tell you what, if you're sitting on as much Bang Bang food and bangers as I've got, you are never ever broke. Those who have, well, plowshares or swords and pound them into plowshares will plow for those who don't. My swords are not getting pounded into plowshares anytime soon, but, well, you get what I'm saying. I'm not hurting for, well, anything right now, but it would definitely free up some funds. And if you guys could do that, if I do bring it into fold, I would truly appreciate it if you guys could see your way clear to remember the Dudester. You know what? I give such an unbelievably exciting speech here. Look at Stunt Cat. I mean, is it not like the best life ever to be a cat? You catch naps to rest up to go to sleep. She's not even looking out the window to see... Well, okay, she's not even looking out the window to see if there's any birds or anything going on. She's like, I've done that one to death. I'm going to crash out for a while. They're not hurting for food either, trust me. They eat very, very well, because, well, they're our kids. Alright, folks, thank you so much for all your time and attention, but do please put in the comments, or don't do a vote up or a vote down, and I'd like to know who the little weenie is that keeps giving me the negs, but it's not a deal breaker, trust me. You can neg as much as you want, you little peckerhead, and you're not going to change nothing on this channel. You are, well, you're a mosquito, alright? And, the hawk does not hunt mosquitoes. That's all I got to say about that one. All right, folks, thanks so much for your time, and sorry for this thing phasing out of, well, focus. I'm just being weird with it and probably speaking too loud and tweaking it out. Oh well, good times, and as always,